Hi guys, welcome back to day 2 of the 12 days of Christmas sim style, and today we are making Santa. Now don't get me wrong, I know that there's a festive bloke in the Sims already, but I wanted to make my own. We haven't used any mods or CC in this, so it's just what I've got available. And the first things first, we're going to name this sucker. This is Santa Claus. First off, we just randomised the sim and got this bloke, so we needed to make him pretty big and chunky, so that's what we did. Next off, we got rid of these ridiculous sunglasses. Santa doesn't need sunglasses. And we changed his hair colour because red hair, while Santa does suit the colour red, it doesn't suit his hair colour. We also made his eyebrows white as well, but I forgot to change his eyebrows. I wish I'd made them bushier. And then the next thing I did was look for the happiest eyes I could possibly find, and we went through quite a few to find the right eyes, but eventually was settled on these eyes here. I thought that these ones were the happiest eyes of all. Now that is a joyful, happy little man. Next up, we were looking at hair, and for some strange reason, the first one I picked was this, like, I don't know, judge's wig. I'm not 100% sure. Then we picked the biggest beard we could find, which, to be honest, there's not many huge beards in The Sims. Then I realised Santa had a top knot, and I wasn't okay with that, but I thought we'd figure it out later. I made Santa's face and chin bigger just so that it would make the beard appear bigger, and all I could think of was that meme from Hercules, and it made me think about how weird he would look without the beard. Right, next we had to get rid of that top knot, so we went through quite a few hairstyles before we settled on the one that we want. There wasn't loads of different ones. In the end, we just decided to make him look like a little bit of a hippie. He had a ponytail and he had a nice little fringe, but I liked it. It really suited the Christmas hat as far as I was concerned. Next up, we're looking at the cheekbones. Now, I want him to have big rosy cheeks, so that's what I'm going for here. I went into edit detail mode and made those cheeks as big and as chunky as possible. We wanted him to have the biggest prominent cheekbones that you've ever seen on a man, because Santa has a chunky face. It still didn't look quite right to me, so we decided to put makeup on him just to make those rosy cheeks really, really pop. Holy crap, oh my god. That pink eye? We settled on quite a natural rouge in the end, I decided. I thought that it did look very, very jolly and happy. We also changed the blue in his eyes so that they were really, really bright blue, like a piercing Dumbledore kind of blue. Next up, dressing him. So, there is only one thing that you can really dress Santa in unless you get CCs and mods, which isn't cool, but whatever. We decided that he was just going to go with the normal Santa robe, but we're going to make it red rather than blue, and we continued making him as chunky as possible just by faffing with the details of him. So every single part of him was huge, particularly that belly, which you could probably rest a glass on. Next up, we were just faffing, and we decided Santa's definitely got a tattoo. I imagined it would be angel wings because he gets around the entire world in one day, so he's definitely going really, really fast with the help of an angel. We also made him an incredibly hairy man and just put hair everywhere. Sadly, his hair is white, so you don't really get to see it that much. Next, we were looking at different outfits to put him in. So for his formal, we were gonna make him very fabulous, but we decided that red is his favourite colour, and red is what we're going with. Oh my god, what? Santa, in what world is that formal, my man? So we found this what's going on? No, the tuxedo pointed out the ridiculousness of his legs too much, so we're gonna have to change that. We're gonna make him look like he owns a golf club. As for athletic wear, to be honest, Santa's not going to be doing much. Whoa, what the hell? Right, we'll make them red, that's better. Santa doesn't really do much in the way of exercise, so it doesn't really matter what he's going to wear. However, we can lose the glasses. Santa's definitely not going to be wearing glasses when he's going for a jog. Although we could still give him a cute hat. We forgot to give him hats. Oh, we could give him the posh hat when he goes to a posh event. Yes, Santa, yes. When he's asleep, what's he going to wear? To be honest, I love this. I want an excuse to wear this. I don't care that it's showing off his weird ass looking. Now, his legs do look ridiculous, and he's clearly skipped calf day, but whatever. Party wear. Now, does Santa need this ridiculous hat? He already wears ridiculous hats, so that's probably a little bit too flamboyant for my taste. Let's just get him in the posh party hat. As for our holiday wear, let's just get him in the tightest, reddest Speedos we can possibly find. When he's going on his summer holidays, realistically, we don't really care all that much. He's just going to relax and chill. He's not going to be doing any work, so we don't really mind what he wears, but there's only one rule, okay? It's got to be red. Beautiful, perfect. We've nailed it there. I could see Santa sipping a pina colada on the beach, couldn't you? We'll even give him some sunglasses. Sod it, yeah.
Next off, we got rid of these ridiculous sunglasses. Santa doesn't need sunglasses.
As for winter wear, I think we're just going to keep it as the good old everyday, because really, if he's out every day, he's going to be wearing that. Next, we needed to look at his personality, and I definitely went for a popularity one. I thought he delivers presents to every single person in the world. He's definitely out for a popularity vote here, so we're going to make him a friend of the world aspiration, I think, which makes him a gregarious character, because let's face it, this man is fond of company. When it comes to likes and dislikes, we chose music first, and we decided that he's definitely going to like kids' music because he likes to be in there with the kids. That sounded weird. He liked to be down with the kids. That sounds better. And obviously absolutely adores that winter holiday music, but he will not put up with spooky music though, because Halloween is not his jam, and it actually steals attention from his jam. Next, on to colours, and we decided decided that his favourite colour was definitely going to be red and that he was definitely going to dislike black. As for activities, this man loves cooking. Have you seen the size of him apart from his weird ass coughs? This man is well into his cooking. But decided that he likes to do a little bit of cross stitch in his spare time as well, because why not, eh? And I reckon he's quite handy because somebody's got to show the elves how to build the toys. As for dislikes, he does not like programming or video gaming. He's very old school. He doesn't understand computers, okay? We decided that he does like writing because he has to write kids loads and loads of letters around the world every single Christmas. And he does like mixology because he's a bit of an alkie on Christmas Eve. So I can't see why that doesn't carry on throughout the year. He definitely does not like mischief. Remember, he sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake. I've also decided he likes classical music because why not? And also white. Fuck it. Right, let's have a look at these traits then. What does he like? We think he is a good person. He is just a very good person. He wouldn't do this otherwise, would he? I mean, I bloody wouldn't. We also decided that he's cheerful and creative as well. I mean, come on, this man's the jolliest person alive, so he's got to definitely be cheerful. He also convinced billions of people to leave him alcohol in exchange for gifts, so he's definitely creative. We also made Santa bi because why not? Although he is in a committed relationship to Mrs. Claus, even in this timeline. We also give him a little jolly old walk. Look at him bouncing. He's a happy man, man. He's a happy man. So yeah, there it is, Santa Claus. Look at him pose. So there you have it. There's Santa. You can find him in the gallery, #ArtemisCass. We'll see more of Santa throughout the 12 days of Christmas. But if you do use him, let me know how in the comments below. If you are enjoying the 12 days of Christmas so far, please remember to like, share and subscribe. It really helps out the channel and I love your faces for it. I'll see you tomorrow for day 3. Toodaloo.